If you're finding it difficult to fill your grocery cart at your local grocer for which you're accustomed to paying, then you're not alone.
Tonight, our Janaea Noel Ferguson takes a closer look at bread basket items and what some merchants are charging.
Some consumers report that they're concerned about the rise in cost of everyday bread basket items such as eggs, cheese, rice, and are finding it more difficult to make a dollar stretch.
Very expensive right now, and it's very difficult because I'm not employed, so it's very difficult.
But Chief Inspector from the Consumer Affairs Department, Sydney McKinsey, says regular checks of various food stores are taken daily, and for the most part, store owners have been in compliance.
We don't find any extreme markups because the markups that we find placed on the bread basket items are the approved prices.
So here's the breakdown. Whatever price the exporter would have paid for, say, cheese, he would pay a 10% duty, no stamp tax, and if the item is sold wholesale, they can raise that price by 13% or 23% retail. Officials from the Consumer Affairs Department say it may feel that prices are up because retailers may be charging at the maximum range. So where they might have increased costs by, say, 8% in the past for a retail item, that price may now be up to its 13% maximum.
We have no problem, no difficulty with the storekeeper so long as you don't exceed the maximum retail price. Now, if you find that you have exceeded the maximum retail price, that is a violation and we take action.
Now, while there might be a general concern from the public over the rising cost of food, officials from the Consumer Affairs Department say they only have control over items that fall under the bread and basket category.
With respect to those non-bread basket items not subject to price control, right now the law simply requires that they carry a price marking on them.
So we can't tell the storekeepers what to sell them at.
And then there's VAT, just months away from implementation, and merchants are reportedly already padding prices.
VAT is not a creature in Bahamian statute. In that regard, no merchant, no service provider have any authority to add any surcharge with respect to VAT on any goods sold or services being provided to the consumers.
Now, Consumer Affairs officials say that if you do have a general concern, you're asked to make those concerns known to the department and be sure to save your receipt. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.